aching head.
I doubt that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure,
I love that line.
he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco, and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
There you go. So those pontoons he's talking about, they will lead us to where we can go fight the monster if we've got 45 power cells. We don't at the moment, and so I don't care at the moment. Wow! This is good fun. Reasonably annoying trying to get these things into the holes though. They're not quite as
Those dark eco
they're not quite as impressionable as Yakals. There we go. I also can barely see them on this tiny screen. I really look forward to fixing that up. I didn't even see the steel crate that just gave me those precursor rolls. But oh well.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might
we'll
have
do
a
that
power cell.
later. We shall apply focus one task at a time. No. Oh. Not nearly as impressionable as the Yakals that just are happy to go in the direction. Oh, you were right there! You were right there! I know you're blind, but surely you should have felt the turned earth. With your paws. Any luck though, when I do get this. I was gonna say I might get both of them, but only one. Success! Alright, you, my fairy friend, are going to have to go in that hole. I'm not going to manhandle you, partly because I probably couldn't catch you. See, he just ran straight over the hole. Straight over the hole. What does a guy need to do? What does a guy need to do?
I've said it before,
I'm not going to offer you sexual payment.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
I love how he said that. Like geologists are the sexiest things ever. That is a real danger of this particular map. If you miss precursor rolls, they're not very easy to spot here. So you're going to have a real hard time, especially if you just leave one like that. That's actually a factor of most collectathon games. For the smaller collectibles, like precursor orbs in this, or coins in Mario, that kind of thing. If you miss just one in group, it's going to be really hard for you to hunt down that one, and that one is all you're missing. So just things to bear in mind for gaming in general. make sure if things are in a nice collection like those just were, get them all or get none of them. You get none of them so that you can easily see them from a mile off when you're going through collecting later, or you get all of them so
One ring down,
you
a
don't have
bunch
to do
to
it
go.
later. I like these challenges. This is yet again another example of a challenge in a game that will help you. It gives you that sense of fulfillment because it feels like completing it requires some level of skill on your part. People like the feeling as though they're talented, even if they're not. Oh, like that. There's a distinct lack of talent. These guys can actually take quite a while to hunt down and kill. They're not much slower than you. Ultimately, it's not in pure speed that you're going to overcome and catch them. It's in cutting corners tighter than they do. That's pretty much all it's going to get for you. Just like that. Cut your corners tight, and that's how you catch them. One really viable way of making this area immensely easier on yourself is to intentionally explode all the dark eco crates by coming over here. Oh, I probably should whistle into the mic, my bad. There we go, green eco vent. It also charges up your cart. My cart, air grabs, as it were, with green eco to lay over those dark eco infested plants over there. Do that. Yeah. So yeah, this is just one way to make things a lot easier on yourself. So I'm going to be blowing up dark eco crates because I don't really. Now, this bit, they'll start to replicate. They'll spread, infect the grass around them. Unless you get them all in a section. So it's going to take several moves to the green eco vent each time before you actually use it. And you are going to be revisiting the same plants over and over again. Try to do it systematically. Try to, kind of like herding actually, try and herd them into one consistent group. Don't just spread yourself. Don't cut lines in between, rather than do it as one solid group. So like reduce the perimeter, going around the outside. Don't cut through the middle because then you've just got two groups that are rotating at twice the speed that one group was. Funny how that works. This can take quite a while. Destroy plants. This is one of the things that Samus actually asks us to go and speak to about locations that you might find the Precursor. That's very powerful. Oh, so close! So close. That being said, when I go there this last time, it's ta-da! Yay, pretty flowers!
You keep on impressing me, but then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it!
Even his compliments are insults. Isn't it fantastic? A magnificent bastard. There's another trope for the tropers over there.